we're here in the Patron show. Yeah, I shouldn't sing. Probably I have a weird chest.
No, you shouldn't.
I have this chest congestion shit going on.
Oh, we're here in the Patron show.
And we're happy to have you here with us. Whether you're joining us right after watching the regular show or some jagoff that waited out the 6-month window, you're getting it for free. But anyway, I'm happy that you're listening or paying attention or downloading or whatever it is you're doing. So this week, I found this earlier today. We normally do like fun with real audio kind of thing with this, but god damn it. I was listening to the Atheist Experience this week, and someone called in to Matt Dillahunty and was talking about the CERN logo having a 666 within it. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, really? So I Googled CERN 666, and I managed to stumble across a fucking top 10 list.
Oh, God.
It's from a site called Daily Crow. A top 10 list, everything should know about CERN. Everyone must know about CERN.
Okay.
And, I mean, okay, looking at this website, Daily Crow, it's like your typical, I can spot a WordPress blog from a mile away, but categories for this website: Bible numbers, CERN, glitches in the Matrix, Prophecy Israel, Revelation 12 2017. I don't know what that one is. I'm not going to click it. The Coming Deception. These just terrible fucking things that this person's bringing up. So anyway, the top 10 things everyone must know about CERN. And they started off with saying that number 1, CERN created the internet, not Al Gore.
No.
Incorrect.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist at CERN, invented the World Wide Web in 1989. The internet existed before 89, you fucking idiot.
Yes, it did. And it wasn't created by CERN, even if somebody from CERN who currently works there was involved. So, it doesn't mean it was CERN.
And I'm not going to go look up the history behind who created the www protocol, but this guy that's writing this fucking article seems to think, that here's his quote here. Remember, www in the Hebrew alphabet is vav, vav, vav. I don't know what that means, but the numerical value is 666. Remember those Monster energy drinks? Yeah. So the crazy Monster energy drinks.
Somebody someday is going to make a 666 out of our initials.
I'm going to get a tattoo. I have decided that's one of the few I'm going to get.
666.
Well, the only question is, I mean, of course you are, because that's what we should all do. But where are you going to put it?
Visible on like the back of my calf or something like that. So
on my tits, yo.
But how are you going to, unless it's 6 on one and 6 in the middle and then 6 on the other, but...
Wait, is she the lady from Total Recall?
Wait, are you gonna put the 6 around the nipple? I'm really actually kind of curious about this now. How would you do? How are you gonna do it? That
would hurt. Oh my god, that would hurt.
I mean, 1 6 there and 1 6, on your number.
If I do it in henna, it's not gonna hurt like anywhere. So. And as we all know, I've been doing henna for years now. So, yep. So here's how I'm going to do it. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's how I'm going to do it. Okay. Patreons, you're so welcome. All right, so I'm going to do 6, and then right there.
Right there. In the tit pit. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, where you're diving deep. That's a 6, then a 6. Right? Yeah. And then it's guiding you in. It's there. It's and you're gonna feel so wrong, but so right about it.
All of a sudden, I feel the sudden urge to go to a soap land in Japan.
So
it's gonna
So number 2.
No? Oh, okay.
Yeah, number 2. The CERN logo is 666.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. No, it's not.
It's two rings with like 5 tangent lines coming off of it and everything. Which has me going, okay, well, the Large Hadron Collider in for CERN is 2 distinct fucking rings, you know? And those little tangent lines coming in and off of it and everything, they have to propel the particle or whatever it is they're shooting from some other place than inside the goddamn circle. You have to fire it in from somewhere. And that's how they do it. But anyway, it looks like there's a couple. Even if you could read it this way, there's like a backwards 6. There's like an upside down 6, which in other words is a fucking 9. It's a 9, you dummy.
They're reaching. So it's so ridiculous.
But a 6 in Greek numerics was VI.
Yeah, that's true.
So my point
Roman?
is that numbers haven't been universal. We use Arabic numbers. Numbers haven't been universal, and math hasn't been calculated universally.
Yeah.
No, Arabic numbers are remarkably transferable through many, many kinds of maths. And yes, you can pluralize maths, assholes.
Yes, you can.
The British say it that way.
Correct. That's the correct way to say it, is to refer to it as maths. And so math is remarkably... The thing about Arabic numbers is that they can be used in multiple kinds of maths, and they can be transferable, and the thing about math is that you are using a number as a symbolic representation of a quantifiable object, right?
Yeah,
right. So when we get into complex maths, using the Greek numbers is highly insufficient because they are not transferable to complex mathematics. And so we have adopted the Arabic racists. The Arabic we've adopted the Arabic numerics in order to represent the concept of numbers. And it's fucking rad. It's amazing. It's actually brilliant, because the Greeks used like symbols to represent generalized numbers. You have an I for this 1, and the V is just for this 5, and that's highly simplistic, in fact. And so the Arabics were like, each grouping gets its own symbolic symbol, like its own symbolic representation. That's fucking brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. That allows us to conceptualize millions, billions, trillions. That's how fucking brilliant the Arabic numbers are. And so the fact that you are applying a supernatural application to a symbolic representation just shows how fucked up you are. Fuck you.
See, and I was going to bring up something about hexadecimal, but that'd be an asshole thing to do. So number 3, the Large Hadron Collider is the largest machine ever built. It is 27 kilometers in length. Okay, thanks for teaching me that about CERN after you go on this weird fucking tirade about fucking Monster energy drinks. It's like, what the fuck did that have to do with anything?
They're just applying a random symbol for a numeric concept to a supernatural mythology. It's
Number
bullshit.
4. Number 4. Stephen Hawking said it could blow up the planet.
Yeah. He did say that was one possible hypothetical outcome. What's your point?
The Higgs potential has the worrisome feature that it might become mega stable at energies above all this shit in here. Giga electron volts, 100 billion like GeV. This could mean that the universe could undergo catastrophic vacuum delay with a bubble of the true vacuum expanding at the speed of light. This could happen at any time, and we wouldn't see it coming. That's not specifically just the fucking Large Hadron Collider. It could happen anywhere. Shit travels in relativistic speeds in space really fucking easy compared to being on Earth. Man. So number 5, this is a fun one. Funded by the Rothschilds.
Oh, for fuck.
Yeah, we're deep in the fucking tinfoil hat territory here with the Rothschilds being brought up.
That's here's an antique tinfoil for that one.
Number 6, Google Maps. When September 23, 2015, or First Trumpet were entered into Google Maps, the result was CERN. Why? No, seriously, how is this explained away?
What?
You know, the first trumpet of the end of the world, it showed CERN, like when they typed that into Google Maps. So if you typed in First Trumpet, it defaulted to go in to look up CERN.
Okay, why? Okay, conspiracy theorists. Why would they even bring it up? If that's what they...
That's the funny thing is, like, all these people bringing up these conspiracies like, oh, there's 666 in the logo.
Like,
why would the evil organization put it out there?
We're going to give hints to people.
Mm.
We're going to give hints to people as to what the end of the world is going to be.
Man.
And we're planning this. And we're just going to, like, wait for the super smart people to figure it out. Jesus Christ, assholes.
And some of these are just so...
And by the way, if CERN is going to be the end of the world, they're doing a really shitty job of it.
Well, they did a really good job this week because they pretty much came out saying that, yeah, particle physics, our model is not going to remain anymore. They're destroying math. They're destroying physics.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're making it better.
I'm still going to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, no shit. Number 7 is CERN in movies. There are countless examples in recent movies and television that show the Large Hadron Collider, and you could do your own search to find out more. But the most overt example I can believe I see is in Lego Dimensions. It's a portal to another world in most of these things, you know. That's called a plot device. That's called a, you know, something that really wouldn't happen and breaks the laws of science. CERN does not break the laws of science. They're trying to study it to find out more about science.
Okay, I don't...
They're sciencing the fuck out of particles. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they are.
Full disclosure, I'm crazy drunk right now.
Number 8, we're almost done. We're almost there. CERN is seeking to connect with parallel universes. What they mean is extra dimensions. They're seeking to make a connection with another dimension to the realm that those whom believe the Bible has known about since the beginning of time. He's talking about hell. Or heaven. I don't know. Selfie.
I don't know anymore. Fucking fuck.
Anyway, so what? If it is a fucking another dimension, that's great. It's going to prove the multiverse theory. Great. How about that? Number 9. CERN, dark matter and antimatter.
Yeah.
About
do they not Oh fuck! They don't understand what dark matter is. God damn it.
Nope. They
no
don't.
one understands what dark matter is.
Because we don't know what it is.
No. But they really don't understand.
Yeah, if you brought up the topic of wimps, they would have no idea what you're talking about.
Dark matter is a substitute term for something weird. They think science is like dark matter, meaning we don't get it, you guys. And science is like, how rad is that? We don't understand it. And the rest of them are like, that means a thing.
They're saying,
and they're like, no.
Science is saying, look, with all the stuff that we know is, this is something that we know should is, you know? But we can't prove is. We just know it is in the math and everything else.
It is.
But we can't like we couldn't see gravitational waves until this year, you know?
Yeah. No kidding. How fucking cool is that?
And it's been verified twice now. That's so cool.
Oh my god.
Sexy,
and we're finding
science.
We're finding it from fucking 2 black holes orbiting each other because they create such a fucking wave with gravity that we can detect it in 2 different places. It's so goddamn cool. Anyway, so they say that matter only makes up about 4.9% of the known universe, and that is matter that we can see, touch, and feel. It is believed that dark matter makes up around 85% of the universe. And if
okay,
fine.
And if you add dark energy to this, you're looking at around 95%.
I've
never heard it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but dark energy.
I've heard it.
Yes. No. Dark energy is a it's really just kind of one of those like placeholder names.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay,
like
so
it's like the inner.
Yeah, it's an unaccounted for force or energy in the.
It's what
Not
works with the dark matter to make that matter.
Could potentially be lots of different things.
Yeah, could be lots of different things, but it's like dark,
No
like
thing.
right,
I
like
want to
dark.
be clear here.
Yeah.
Be clear here. When they refer to dark matter doesn't mean a singular thing. Like a
no.
singular matter.
The telltale thing with this guy,
all sorts of things, like multiple things.
Right.
He says that they have already seen apparitions, since restarting the LHC earlier this year.
Oh fuck! No, they haven't. No, they.
You know what? You want to know what I saw on mushrooms?
They haven't.
I saw fucking fairies on mushrooms. I saw fucking woodland gods on mushrooms. I saw a fucking altar. And yes, it was amazing.
Dark matter.
I saw some shit. I saw colors. I orgasmed in color. Okay, my orgasms had color. Okay, and that's
try mushrooms.
Mushrooms are amazing. Everyone should try. Guess what? I saw them with my eyes closed, and the things I saw with my eyes open were fucking magical. Okay, lights had like flames, but they weren't flames. They were like colors dancing around them. It was like the energy of the universe. Yep,
No.
hold on.
No.
I'm doing this thing. It's like the energy of the universe was like dancing around it, and it was magical. It was amazing, and it was all just in my head.
Yeah,
and guess what? It was amazing for me. I enjoyed every fucking second, and I did not walk away from that going, magic is real, yo. I walked away going, oh, that was fun, right?
Well, that was fun hardwiring my brain for a second.
my brain is cool.
My brain does weird shit under the right influences. It was awesome.
It's like holding up a really powerful magnet to a fucking CRT monitor. Be like, woo.
My sex is not a sacrifice to a pagan god.
No.
It's just that I have been primed to those images previously in my life, and I really had fun with it. That's what happened.
Dark matter.
That's what happened.
Dark matter is something we know exists, but don't really understand much about it beyond that it is very unstable. No, I think it's probably very fucking stable.
What the fuck? Fuck you. We know nothing about it.
Yeah.
We don't know about its stability. We don't know anything about it. We just understand mathematically it has to exist.
Right.
And you know what? Funny thing is that other things that have had to mathematically exist have existed.
Yeah,
yes.
the Higgs boson, you know.
So weird.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean jack shit about its nature at all, because as soon as we discover something that mathematically has to exist, like we discover it, we're like, holy shit, there's so much we didn't know about it, you guys. That's like 100% true.
Yeah, no, as soon as we figure out what it is and how it works and what it does, we're going to understand a fuck ton about the universe.
And that's amazing. Let's do that thing.
And let's see, he says
on what it means. It doesn't mean anything. Fuck you, you conspiracy.
He says antimatter essentially destroys all matter. CERN does experiments with this as well. This is how CERN's antimatter works. There's a link. Antimatter destroys the same amount of matter that it comes into contact with.
Yeah.
For it to destroy the planet, it would have to be a planetary-sized fucking portion of antimatter. I mean, it would release a lot of energy and change the whatever is around into something else that when it releases that energy.
Right.
Can we take a moment to have our minds blown yet again, because I know we all have individually had our minds blown by the concept of antimatter and that it exists, and that is total implication for the multiverse concept.
I need more dilithium crystals.
Dude, antimatter is real.
Oh, yeah.
Antimatter is fucking real. That's a real thing that's really there.
I know. Like, I fucking freaked out when I found out not only were they able to produce it, but they were able to store it. Not for a long time, not for a very long time at all, but they were able to store it for a period of time.
It's real.
That's like me getting me blowing my fucking mind where they made a plasma window. Like they made a force field. Like scientists made a goddamn force field.
Yes.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So instead of speculating on whatever else, there's no implications here, guys.
No, there's not.
Implications.
It's stupid.
No,
it's just a throwaway article.
It doesn't matter.
And
Guys,
to finally, let's finish point 10. Let's finish point 10.
Okay.
Point 10 is Shiva, the god of destruction. There's a giant statue in front of their headquarters that shows, I think they're saying Shiva, but I think they mean Kali, Shiva
was a man.
Yeah. And so this is Kali, the multi-armed,
Understand his Hindu gods. Kali was the goddess of death and destruction.
Exactly.
And
so
also
this person's wrong.
So Shiva was the consort of Kali, but Shiva was the god who danced on the dead and therefore was a symbol of the rejuvenation that can come from destruction. Just a symbol. Shiva was never even the force behind it. Kali was.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! This guy doesn't even understand his Hindu magic.
So let's wrap it all up in one nice little tootsie roll here. Putting this together with dark matter, antimatter, extra dimensions, and the 666 logo, we begin to see how these are not accidents. Scientists are deliberate. There is a specific intent behind these seemingly benign symbols.
No,
and what would that be? What would that be?
Science actually deliberate. They're just like shooting randomly in the dark. That's kind of what's magical about it. Like scientists are just like, I have a thought, and everyone's like, sure, fine, prove it.
Smashing particles together is science, sure, but the primary objectives far exceed the realm of science. No.
How about this?
No.
How about this? Your fucking monkey brain is seeing patterns that you can comprehend because of your gross ignorance. You are interpreting these patterns that you are seeing, and you're coming to some really strange conclusions.
No, this guy is just like, he doesn't understand science. Whoever this was just doesn't understand what science is. No. Science is a tool, motherfucker.
No, and he doesn't understand any of the things he's talking about.
Literally any claim can be evaluated by science, and if it cannot be falsified, it's bullshit. Then it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we've been talking about for the last 15 or so minutes.
And there it is.
Yeah. Actually, 23 minutes. Wow.
Hey!
A bunch of insane bullshit gets us to ramble for a while. How about that? We guys hope you enjoyed the episode.
Bullshit makes me mad.
Thanks for you guys' support. Thanks for everything that you do. Thanks for downloading. Thanks for listening. Thanks for fucking everything, really. The show wouldn't be what it is without you guys. But it is that time of the night where we need to tap dance off and go back to being, not show people anymore. We got to go back to being us. I'm already tired.
My life involves way too many spreadsheets.
I hate fucking Excel. Okay, we're out of here. You guys have a good night. We'll talk to you later.